Good afternoon and welcome back to County Stadium in Des Moines. You're watching the Iowa Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau on the Mid-American Energy Company Championship Network. Dar Danielson with you. We've moved through Class 1A and Class 2A here on the main field. And today we have 3A now, the quarterfinal. Number 1 Waukee at 15-3 taking on number 8 Mount Pleasant at 12-5. And looking at how these two teams got here, Pleasant Valley beat Davenport Central 1-0, and then Bettendorf 2-1 in the regional tournament to advance here to state, while Waukee beat Des Moines Roosevelt 2-0, and Council Bluffs Jefferson 3-0. The big game, though, right before the regional tournament, Waukee met West Des Moines Valley at Valley. That game went to a shootout. Waukee won that 2-1 in the shootout, and Waukee jumped over Valley to go to number 1 in the final rankings, and they get the number 1 seed here. West Des Moines Valley, the number 2 seed in the other bracket on the other side. Then we also have in this bracket, Ankeny Centennial at number 4, Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln at number 5. As I said, Valley at number 2 on the other side of the bracket, Dowling at number 7, Linn-Mar at 3, and Ankeny at number 6 in that other bracket. The winner here will move on to play in the semifinal tomorrow at 4 o'clock right back here on Field 9 as the team's getting ready to come on out here today. For Waukee, Jory Neiman leads in goals with 14, the senior. LMU's with 5. And Allie Williams is a key player for them with 2 goals and 12 assists, their leader in assists. For Pleasant Valley, goals, Ellie Scranton has 6, Jane Abraham 7, Cameron Wood 7, and Natalie Aller with 7, or 6 rather. So nobody, a big double-digit goal scorer, spread out a little bit more there for Aller. And for Pleasant Valley, their losses, they did lose to a couple of, they've had some common opponents, as Ankeny beat Pleasant Valley 2-0. They beat Waukee 1-0, and that was the only Iowa team that Waukee lost to. Pleasant Valley also lost to Dowling Catholic 1-0, and back that up. Waukee did lose to them too, 2-1. So some common opponents there. They both lost to in that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
And now ready for our starting lineups.
Soccer tournament in this Class 3A quarterfinal game between the Spartans from Pleasant Valley and the Waukee Warriors.
Starting lineups brought to you by Buena Vista University.
First, the non-starters for the visiting team, the Pleasant Valley Spartans. Number 1, Sydney Zabel. Number 39, Allie Simpson. Number 9, Maya Johnson. Number 10, Regan Denny. Number 12, Kaylee Early. Number 17, Danya Elton. Number 18, Jane Abraham. Number 24, Addie Kirchhoff. And number 35, Grace Engstrom. Now let's meet the starters for Pleasant Valley. Number 00, Ashley Kowak. Number 3, Adelaide Wolf. Number 11, Isabel Russman. Number 13, Morgan Rinker. Number 15, Ellie Scranton. Number 20, Maya Hartz. Number 25, Cameron Woods. Number 26, Natalie Aller. Number 27, Ava Bandy. Number 33, Jenna Aller. And number 45, Sam Hutton. Pleasant Valley's head coach is Ed Nupp. He's assisted by Lindsay Eisentrout and Keaton Connell. Now let's meet the home team on the scoreboard, the Warriors from Waukee. Their non-starters, Number 00, Rosemary Elliott. Number 4, Annie McDevitt. Number 7, Sophia Muse. Number 8, Jenna Olson. Number 9, Kelly Piscaglia. Number 11, Ava Spinner. Number 15, Chloe Olson. Number 18, Miranda Boyle. Number 20, Riley Tetmeyer. Number 21, Riley Penwell. And number 27, Taryn Reitzma. Now introducing the starters for the Warriors. Number 0, Emily Levere. Number 2, Jory Neiman. Number 3, Ella Muse. Number 5, Allie Williams. Number 6, Emma Bunds. Number 10, Grace Tierhart. Number 12, Lexi Ashmore. Number 13, Haley Horman. Number 14, Brooklyn Woods. Number 16, Izzy Damon. And number 17, Emma Samples. The head coach for Waukee is Tony Gabriel. He's assisted by Greg Velasquez, Jonathan Kerr, and Kathleen Sender. Your officials for this evening's match, the referee is Jeremy Cohen. Referees are Matt Wolk and Danelle Murrison Foster, and your fourth official is Ben Lloyd. Congratulations and good luck to both teams today.
And once again, the starting lineups brought to you by Buena Vista University. Located in Storm Lake, Buena Vista University prepares students for lifelong success through transformational academic, professional, and co-curricular programs. Schedule your visit today at bvu.edu. As we get ready here for the final match of the day here on this field, Waverly Shell Rock has won in overtime in Class 2A tournament to move on there, and we're still waiting on that Dallas Center Grimes. Are they at halftime over there, or they're going to go into overtime? Okay, so they're in overtime again. A lot of overtime games. We had one 10-goal game here. The Davenport Assumption team won earlier in the first game of the day. Then North Polk and Center Point Urbana went to overtime, and both of those teams won. ADM won 1-0 here in a close match in 2A. Cedar Rapids Xavier 3-0, and Waverly Shell Rock 2-1 in overtime in the 2A. Starting the 3A tournament here, ours will be the first game underway in the 3A tournament. Then the other ones will get started at 4:15, 4:30, and 4:45. So we are about ready to kick this one off. And the Waukee Warriors will be in the dark uniforms. The white uniforms for Pleasant Valley here. The number 8 seed trying to knock off number 1. Notre Dame just about did it in that 2A matchup, but lost 1-0. Had a chance to tie it up late, but couldn't get it. And now Waukee will get it started here in this 3A quarterfinal. Up ahead quickly to Allie Williams and knocked away by Maya Hartz. And Tierhart will throw it in. Look to drop it back, not there. Russman will turn it around. Waukee up ahead. And that one goes by Lexi Ashmore. And it'll go out to Waukee. Still a little warm but breezy here and overcast. for the most part. Trying to move it up ahead, but knocked down. Damon has it taken away. Battle for it there. Damon gets it back. Izzy Damon, but then taken away again. And back over to Tierhart. Jory Neiman battling for it. A lot of in-tight, close play there early. And now up ahead. Cameron Woods into the box, but a little too hard on that one. She got around the defender, but then couldn't catch up to it. And that'll go out to knocked around. And Pleasant Valley Spartans trying to get control of it. And into the middle. Dropped it back, Damon. And back to the middle. Pleasant Valley trying to hold off Waukee. Now drop it back. Watt. Tierhart drops it. Now Valley will switch fields. Or Waukee, excuse me. Waukee into the middle. Up ahead to Jory Neiman. And Neiman is pulled. Was that outside the box or in? Let's see where it's at. Now they're going to call it on Neiman. Okay, so they'll say Neiman with the foul. That was close to being, if it gone the other way in the box, a penalty kick, but it's going to come back out the other way. They'll call Neiman for the grab. Back on the attack. And that'll be a corner kick. Brought to you by Kruger Seeds. Next time you're in need of corn or soybean seed, give your local Kruger Seeds dealer a call. Kruger Seeds, first class seed, first name service. And just a little tap in. Down the line, now back. And they send it across. And now we'll have to regroup. Haley Horman, and it bounces to the keeper, Ashley Kwok. Emily LeBeer, the keeper on the other end. Kwok gets a good boot out of there. In fact, too good. It's over the head of her teammate and out. That'll stay with Waukee. Up ahead, Neiman couldn't quite get to that. Waukee keeps possession to Hart. Outside with it, trying to turn it. And Neiman falls down. Referee says play on. Pleasant Valley trying to move it up. And it goes out to Waukee. Brooklyn Woods will take the throw. To Tierhart. Another Waukee throw here. Looking in there for Allie Williams, but now back the other way. Again, like we see many of these games start out back and forth here. Trying to find the rhythm, trying to find the breakaway. Neiman punches it free. Neiman moving toward the middle. Neiman gets it across to Allie Williams. Williams on the run. Defender comes in. Williams battle for it. And they're going to call Williams for the foul against Maya Hartz. And he'll come back the other way. So again, calling on Waukee for being too aggressive there on the attack. And here we go. And drop it back in the middle. Waukee tries to get possession, but take it away. Quick back the other way with it. Outside, nice look outside, up the left side. Crunches it through. Let the defenders get back quickly. And Pleasant Valley can't get a shot off. She needed a quick left footer there. And back over the other way. And up ahead, I hear a lot of noise on the other side. Sounds like somebody may have scored over there as they punch it out. Dallas Center Grimes wins, looks like, with the goal in overtime. And now Waukee will have a substitution brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn more at imtins.com. And Terhark will go out. There's the throw in. Now back to Williams. Williams slots it into the middle. He tried to sneak it through the defense there. Battle for it. Almost too many bodies inside there. Battling again. Tried to sneak it out, but knocked down. Now here comes Adelaide Wolf. Gets it up ahead. On the run, Cameron Woods. Woods on the breakaway. Could you get a shot off? Oh, gets it just wide by LeVere. For a goal kick. Well, LeVere stayed center and made her try to make a choice one way or the other, and she just couldn't get enough on it and got it to the left. But a big breakaway there by Pleasant Valley, and they can't get on the board. Well, it didn't look like LeVere, even if she dove, could have got to it. If it were on line, it might have been in there. So back to action here. A big boot up the field for Waukee. Pleasant Valley try to settle it and turn it back over, but it goes out for Waukee. There's the throw. And that'll stay with Waukee. The Warriors pushing up. Here's a quick throw in. Now get it back. Sends it in, and the keeper will handle that. Quack. And official says it went out. And so that'll be a goal kick. Into the lineup for Pleasant Valley, Ellie Scranton back in there for an IMT insurance substitution. Find out how you can be worry-free at imtins.com. That's worry-free. Pleasant Valley gets it in. Trying to turn it. They'll drop it back. Send it across field. Ava Bandy. Bandy up ahead. To Scranton. Scranton into the middle. Now out wide with it to Wolf. Wolf sends it up and can't quite run it down, but they force him to clear it out. And that puts some pressure on the defense now. And here comes a couple more substitutions. Looks like Regan Denny and 39, whoever that is. I'll have to figure that out. I don't have a 39 on my roster here. Oh, it's Allie Simpson, come to think of it. There's a long shot that's going to drop and be handled harmlessly by Kwok, the keeper. Waukee drops it back now. They're going to build up from the back. Horman tries to send it through the middle, but picked off there. Wolf. Adelaide Wolf. Oh, a little too much. No, I guess she had somebody there. Oh, tried to sneak it through. Offside to be called. As Jane Abraham ran into the keeper, but she was called offside, and they're going to let him play. It's up to discretion of the referee. Sometimes they're offside to give the free kick, but if it goes right to the keeper, then you just say play on. And Neiman trying to turn it around, drops it back. Jory Neiman. Oh, nice little tap back and kept alive by Horman. Up ahead, sneaks it through. Williams blocked. Oh, almost rebounded off. Back in, but Kwok caught it there. And almost rebounded off of Izzy Damon back into the goal. Here comes Waukee again. Izzy Damon turns it back. On the run outside with it. Muse. Ella Muse. And she, good play there to knock it off the defender. So we got Regan Denny, Cameron Woods, Allie Simpson back in, I believe, for an IMT substitution. Brought to you by imtins.com. That's where you can find out more about them. Well, Waukee's made some runs here, but Pleasant Valley's held them off enough. Allie Williams goes up, kicks it back. Now Williams on the run against Wolf. Wolf Sends it ahead. Knocked down, battled for. Over to Wolf. Wolf, could you get it by the defender? No. Brooklyn Woods comes back. Oh, leaves it inside. Oh! And just cut it outside. That's where she maybe used that left foot and shot it right in the right corner there. The keeper was coming over, but she tried to use the right foot and go across the goal, and it went wide. So Pleasant Valley's had a couple good opportunities here, unable to capitalize on it. And here we go. Wolf sends it outside. And that'll go out for a goal kick. And another substitution. That's Ava Bandy in. Substitutions brought to you by IMT Insurance. Find out more at imtins.com. As we've got now Centennial and Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln underway, just underway. And the other games are running a little, well, they're staggered to start a little later anyway. There's Wolf coming on, but up the field, turned by Waukee. Big boot into the middle. Up there by Brooklyn Woods, but Pleasant Valley comes up with it. And that'll go back to Emily Levere, the keeper. Brooklyn Woods will bring it up. Deep shot, but handled. Izzy Damon for Waukee. Drops it back. Looks like they'll try to switch fields here. They do. Up to Allie Williams. Williams, good footwork, gets by Denny Regan. Or Regan Denny. Back to Williams. And knocked away by Jenna Aller. A lot of battling, pushing going on, body to body. And that'll go to Waukee. Pleasant Valley fans don't like the physicalness of this one right now. Waukee throw in. Jory Neiman. It'll stay with Waukee. And that one goes on down out the back end for a goal kick. About halfway through here. I don't know if they're going to stop this one for water break or not. I don't know if they base that on the humidity or what, but that would be a good time, but they're playing on here. And now it comes out. And there we go. Now we'll stop it for the water break. 20 minutes into the first half. And no score. We'll take a break and be back right after this on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, powered by Mid-American Energy.
Mid-American Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
This is more. More savings. More service. More focus on fresh, quality produce. Expert butchers who know more. And the most talked about meat in town. We are Fairway. We put everything into meat and grocery. And this is more.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Iowa Public Television is the home of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Championships. We bring you live, uninterrupted coverage of the state championships in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and softball. Plus special features highlighting the Iowa girl. Catch it all on statewide Iowa Public Television, on air or at iptv.org.
They say Buena Vista University is in the middle of a bunch of fields.
Hey guys, wait up!
Game on.
They say our idea of fun is morning tea, and afternoon tea,
and anytime tea.
And we hang out like bumps on a log.
They say Storm Lake, Iowa isn't in the center of the action. And when we study, we're not exactly grounded.
But you know what we say.
You gotta see it to believe it.
All you have to do is you just have to get their feet here on the pavement and be. Being in Des Moines, you just get it through the...
We are back after the water break here on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by the Farm Bureau, powered by Mid-American Energy, at the halfway point almost here of this 3A quarterfinal. No score. Waukee and Pleasant Valley. A few fireworks early, but no goals to speak of yet, and we are underway. Looks like we got a goal over there on that field with Centennial up 1-0 in the other matchup. Battle for it. Take it away. Wolf sends it back inside. Now, couldn't quite get it through the defense. She had Wolf cutting back up the left, but couldn't flip it back over there. And now here comes Waukee. Allie Williams will have to slow down to take it. Sends it back into the middle. Jory Neiman. Neiman still keeping it. Sneaks it through the defense. Back to Izzy Damon. And can't quite slide it through the defense there. They'll send it out, though, just to clear it. And now more substitutions for Pleasant Valley. They've been running a lot of bodies in there. So they'll bring in 6 players, almost a shift change here. Brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how to be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. And back to action. Up ahead. Outside. And that'll be a corner for Waukee. Second corner here in the first half. Allie Williams will go over to take the corner. Well, bring it in short. Now back. Going up high. Horman. Way high over the bar. And send the ball girl running back to the back of the fence to get that one. And they'll set it up for a goal kick here. So the other two 3A matches still waiting for them to get underway. Headed up by Boyle. Battle for it over there between Engstrom and Terhart. Terhart gets it, but knocked out. Spinning around, drop back, and the foul called. It'll go free kick to Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley not backing off the physicalness here, Waukee, at all. Now they'll get a chance to send it up the field. Jane Abraham. Across, oh, just a little too much on it. She had Isabel Rasmussen there. Now take it away. Up ahead, drop back. Abraham into the middle, but cleared out. Pleasant Valley pressuring up. Now can Waukee clear it? Knocked down at the half, but they don't control it. And here comes Waukee on the counter. Up ahead, they got Jory Neiman over there. Not a Neiman. Neiman sends it out wide. Allie Williams has to put on the brakes and come back and get it. Damon. Oh, they tried to sneak it across to Neiman, but the defender stepped in. Cameron Woods up the right side, takes it. Abrahamson. And into the middle, knocked out of there. Knocked down. Abraham. I think I called her Abrahamson, it's Abraham. Oh, stepped over the ball, Neiman did. Now up to Allie Williams. Allie Williams takes it to the middle. Has Kaylee Early outside. Williams keeps going. Goes down. Official says play on. Now here comes Pleasant Valley. Very physical game out there. He's letting them go. Pleasant Valley turns it. Now taken by Waukee. Out to Jory Neiman. Neiman pushing it up ahead. Tries to go inside to Williams and it gets by her. Knocked down. Neiman. Neiman long shot. Right to the keeper. So that back row defense working well for Pleasant Valley. Sam Hutton back there, Maya Hartz. Now up ahead. Woods clears it over. Still pressure. Up to Izzy Damon. Outside to Allie Williams. She surveys the field. Gets it over to Neiman. It gets through the defender. Neiman through two defenders. Neiman sends it across. Oh, she stopped. Gives it back. Now take it away. Man, I'd like to see her fire a shot at that one, but knocked down. Long run knocked away by Kwok. Kwok pulls it back in and picks it up. Abraham sends it out. And now more substitutions for Pleasant Valley. This time they'll bring in 5. Regan Denny, one of them coming in there. Also looks like Addie Kirchhoff. and Adelaide Wolf for your IMT insurance substitutions. You try to lob it over the top. Now up ahead through the defense, but Pleasant Valley can't get to it, and then it's sent out by LMU's. Take it away. Neiman tried to sneak it through to Damon. Not there. Back up, battle for it, Wolf. Into the middle. Rasmussen rather. Outside to Wolf. Wolf crosses it, headed out of there. And it goes off. Oh, I'm going to say it's a goal kick. Looked like it might be a corner, but they called it out before it touched the defender. And now back in is Allie Simpson for an IMT insurance substitution. Here's the goal kick. Levere. Pleasant Valley drops it back, now shoots it through. Kaylee Horman. Ahead to Terhart. And that'll stay with Waukee. So far, Pleasant Valley's held off the charge of Waukee. Over the middle to Neiman. She'll drop it back. They survey it. It looks like it's tied up on the other field now. Izzy Damon sends it across. A lot of congestion in the middle. Terhart has it taken away. Battle for it. Sent out by Johnson. Up ahead. Sneak it through. And coming right on through. Crossing it. And the shot is off wide. Cameron Woods set it in there. And she tried to redirect it, but it went out wide. Couldn't get turned enough to get the angle on it. Now Pleasant Valley on the tack. They'll throw it in. Down there after another substitution. Brought to you by IMT Insurance. Wolf throws it in, gets it back. Trying to sneak it out of there, but Damon fell over the ball. Battling now, that'll go to Waukee. And now a substitution for Waukee. Allie Williams coming back in. And Lexi Ashmore will go out. Scramble for it again. Simpson. Pleasant Valley trying to set up the attack now. And there's a crash in the middle. And it'll drop back, and now Pleasant Valley will send it back to the keeper. She'll come out wide with it to Regan Denny. And it'll go off of Jory Neiman. Wolf traps it off her chest, but Neiman in there battling for it. And Damon fighting with Simpson. Now Waukee will try to reset it. Stuck in the middle right now. And a little hand fighting back and forth, and that'll go against Addie Kirchhoff, and it'll be a free kick the other way for Waukee. Their chance here, a little over 7 minutes to go in the first half, no score. We're tied up on the other field. Centennial, Council Bluffs, Abe Lincoln 1-1. Other two games not yet started, as some overtime slowed things down. Damon sends it into the middle and right into the keeper, Ashley Kwok. And Kwok, good boot, across the half line. Regan Denny kicks it off of Waukee player, and we've got another substitution here. Back in is Dania Elzen. I think it's the first time she may have been in. An IMT substitution. Throw in. Oh, a little long. Who's going to get first to the ball? Pleasant Valley. Now they'll try to reverse field. Send it out wide. But Allie Williams comes back up. Try to control it. Now back the other way. Almost a miss hit there. Team's trying to get it under control. Pleasant Valley back to the middle. Taken away by Waukee. Waukee up ahead to Hart with it. On the run by the defender toward the middle, but knocked away. Looking for a rebound there, but couldn't quite get it, was Izzy Damon. Looks like they're in a water break over there. The 20 minutes into the first half, halfway through the first half. 1-1. Centennial and Council Bluffs Lincoln. Long one, goal! From way out, Brooklyn Woods nails it. With 4:56 to play, the thunder shot from Brooklyn Woods. Just one of those, you take it, and man, she got the boot into it, and it dropped fast. It gets in there, and it's 1-0. Waukee. Wow. Just the fifth goal of the season for Woods. What better time to have one there than in the quarterfinal. Pleasant Valley lobs it up over. They want a little cleaner ball than that to come back and get back in this playing now. Down. Always those goals, it seems, right before the half can be the killers. Up ahead, Neiman misdirects it, and that'll go out to Waukee. Hello. Muse will throw it in, and we'll get some more substitutions. Looks like Lexi Ashmore back in for Waukee, replacing Jory Neiman. And Jenna Aller in for Pleasant Valley. Down the line. Izzy Demon tried to get it, but taken away. Now booted up ahead. Pleasant Valley. Not want to give up another goal here right before the half. Kind of shocked by that deep shot there by Brooklyn Woods. And they send it back down the other way. Trying to come up, pressure, keep it in their half. As we go under 3 minutes of play, first half. Ooh, man, hard shot off of Wolf's head. But Wolf comes right back in there, knocks it away. Russman battling. Up ahead. Battle for it. Hanging in. And that one will go wide as Natalie Aller, a sophomore, was really battling in there. Kept her feet. Now she'll go out, as will Nanya Elzen for Pleasant Valley in an IMT substitution. Most substitutions I've seen in a half so far. Levere boots it out of there. Knocked down. Oh, sent over the right, looking for Abraham, but she couldn't quite get to it, but they forced Waukee to clear it out. And there's a throw. Pleasant Valley trying to get a late goal and a half and even it up. After the big boomer, probably about 40 yards away by Brooklyn Woods. That'll stay with Waukee. And that one goes out. Off the face of the Waukee player. They keep it alive. Over to Damon. Damon fires it. Kwok with the save. Kwok with the boot to Wolf. Wolf knocks it down, looking outside. Sends it into the middle. Oh, punches it through. Almost got through there. And Waukee will clear it out. As the clock winding down, gonna have to shoot it. And that'll do it. The end of the first half. Waukee gets on the board with just under 5 minutes to play in the first half, and they'll take a 1-0 lead into halftime. You're watching the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, powered by Mid-American Energy.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at Mid-American Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
What's that? Yeah.
I wanted a big university experience.
Without the big university price.
That's why I chose Iowa Central.
What makes Iowa Central so different than other community colleges is its size.
Big campus, lots of programs, athletics, and performing arts.
I live right here on campus.
And the teachers know me by name.
I'll be career ready in 2 years.
And all my credits transfer to a university.
It's a big time experience.
Without the big time price.
Come see for yourself.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am kind.
Kind.
I am kind.
I am strong.
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 I am important.
I am important.
I am important.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl. I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl. I am the Iowa girl.
Hey, high school sports fans. Are you following the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union online? Stay up to date with the latest information and scores from across the state as we share highlights and achievements from our student athletes. You can follow all the action on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Just search at IGHSAU.
We're at halftime here on the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Digital Network, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, powered by Mid-American Energy. Dar Danielson with you. And halftime of this Class 3A matchup, Waukee up 1-0 over Pleasant Valley. And remind you that leaders start at Central College and scholar athletes succeed on the court and in the classroom. In the past year, 112 Central College student athletes receive academic all-conference recognition. Learn how to be more than a spectator by visiting central.edu. And this game was a back and forth, near pretty tight contest, and all of a sudden, Brooklyn Woods from way out blasted one with 4:56 to play, and it went over the head of the keeper into the goal, and Valley goes up 1-0 here. Pleasant Valley was hanging in there, looking close to getting to halftime, but unable to as Brooklyn Woods hits the goal. Everything's been kind of congested in front of the goal, so sometimes that deep shot will get you on the board, and it did here. Pleasant Valley had some good runs and a couple chances they've missed right in close, so they're going to kind of, when they look back on it, say, wow, we had a couple of chances in front of the goal that we weren't able to convert. But that's the way it stands here at halftime. And our other matchup, Centennial and Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln, the winner of that one will face the winner of this one. 12 minutes to go in the first half. They're tied at 1 apiece here. And over on the other field, Valley is up 1-0 over Dowling. And then let's see, that backfield, they're just underway. Just about 3.5 minutes in, no score over there. As a long shot goes wide, it's Lindmar and Ankeny in the final 3A semifinal there. Winners will play tomorrow, 4 and 4:15. The winners, Waukee will play at 4 o'clock against, or Waukee or Pleasant Valley against the winner of Ankeny Centennial Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln. That one tied up, but Waukee with the advantage right now, 1-0 here at halftime, and nothing other than a really good back and forth match here in the early going, and then as you said, that long goal by Woods firing in from the outside as Waukee goes on top. Let's do this. Let's take another break. We'll do that, and we'll come back and be about ready for the start of the second half after this on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise, and
Iowa Public Television is the home of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Championships. We bring you live, uninterrupted coverage of the state championships in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and softball. Plus, special features highlighting the Iowa.
Mid-American Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
This is more. More savings. More service. More focus on fresh, quality produce. Expert butchers who know more. And the most talked about meat in town. We are Fairway. We put everything into meat and grocery. And this is more.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Iowa Public Television is the home of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Championships. We bring you live, uninterrupted coverage of the state championships in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and softball. Plus special features highlighting the Iowa Girl. Catch it all on statewide Iowa Public Television, on air or at iptv.org.
They say Buena Vista University is in the middle of a bunch of fields.
Hey guys, wait up!
Game on. They say our idea of fun is morning tea, and afternoon tea,
And anytime tea.
And we hang out like bumps on a log.
They say Storm Lake, Iowa isn't in the center of the action. And when we study, we're not exactly grounded.
But you know what we say.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Here at halftime, Waukee up 1-0 after scoring a long goal. 4:56 to go in the first half. They take the halftime lead in and just about ready to get underway for the second half as the clock winds down here. And we'll see what happens, what adjustments they made. Good back and forth battle. Nobody really able to break through till that long shot did it in the first half there. And Pleasant Valley will have to see what they can do to even it up. Had a couple close shots in front of the goal, unable to convert on, and a goal scored by Centennial, I think. Yep, on the other field to put them up 2-1. So Centennial, the winner of that Centennial Council Bluffs Save Lincoln match, will meet the winner of this one. As we're ready to kick it off for second half action here. And Pleasant Valley will start the second half with the kickoff. And there's the whistle. Here we go. Who's going to move on to the semifinal? Pleasant Valley needs a goal to even it up. And that goes out back to Waukee. Clouds clearing a little bit, getting a little sunnier and warmer here as we start the second half. Lob it back. Now Waukee up. Neiman handles it. Neiman trying to send it out wide to Muse, but Abraham turns and sends it back upfield. Then it'll go out. And Haley Horman will give it over to Emma Buns to throw it. Neiman trying to gain control. Abraham. Muse now. Sends it up top. And now They have to clear it out. Pleasant Valley. Waukee pushes him through. Neiman trying to turn it through there. Abraham sends it back. Ashmore into the middle. Damon drops it back. Long shot again this time. Right to the keeper. Woods got it the first time, so said, why not try it again? That time right into the keeper. A little flatter shot. And Kwok comes out for that one. And that'll go out for a goal kick. Still 1-0. Valley Dowling. 2-1 Centennial here in the first half. And some other 3A quarters going on. And on the far side, no score in the third 3A quarterfinal. Waukee stops it. Drops it to Damon over left side Horman. She'll send it back outside. Muse will take it. Muse sends it through looking for Neiman, but over her head. And Abraham can't stop it and turn it. Waukee sends it up there. And Ella Muse will throw it in for Waukee. Abraham takes it away and sends it out. Bunn sends it through. Down. Oh, tried to sneak it inside and couldn't get it there. Waukee now. Pleasant Valley on the counter. Up quickly, gets it through there. On the run, but knocked away and cleared. As they had Scranton. Or excuse me, no, that was Aller up ahead. And some substitutions brought to you by IMT Insurance for Pleasant Valley. He'll throw it in. Abraham tries to turn it around. Kept alive. And knocked away. Sent it way outside. Running up there. Ooh, trying to sneak it through. Does. Regan Denny gets it to Scranton. Now back over. And now through was Ashmore. She sends it outside for Jory Neiman. Neiman trips, and that'll be a goal kick. Pleasant Valley sends it up. And Muse will let it go out. Neiman sends it to the middle. Damon tried to slot it in there, but it knocked away by the defense. Now Pleasant Valley. They get it up ahead, but nobody there. That'll coming back with numbers, but can they do it? No, they drop it back and then boom it out. It's a good job by Waukee to handle that. And then a push call on Waukee. It'll be free kick the other way for Pleasant Valley. Waukee up 1-0 here. Big boot. But right into the Waukee defender. Good job to turn that by Morgan Rinker. And Cameron Woods was trying to come around on it but couldn't. Williams for Waukee. Moves it in. Allie Williams. And off of Wolf. It goes out. It'll be a corner. Corner kick brought to you by Kruger Seeds. Next time you're in need of corn or soybean seed, give your local Kruger Seed dealer a call. Kruger Seeds, first class seed, first name service. They tap it in. Into Damon. She can't handle it. Big shot in the middle. Knocked down. Rebound. Oh, wide. Almost got it to go for goal number 2. Jory Neiman. Going for something. Neiman was saying it was off of, I think she was trying to say it was off Pleasant Valley for a quarter, but center referee not having it and calls it a goal kick. And Waukee misses a golden opportunity there to go up 2-0. Pleasant Valley had one of those earlier. Left it right there with the keeper down and couldn't put it away. Muse turns it back in. Now back to Muse. A little give and go there into the middle. Williams slots it back. But taken away by Pleasant Valley. They're on the run back the other way. Cameron Woods up there. Can she turn through it? Nope. Defender's going to pick it off. But Woods comes over, takes it away. Scranton. Little miss hit there. Muse tries to send it up. Neiman sends it outside, heads up through the middle. Out wide. Neiman looking to get it back. They send it high over the crossbar for a goal kick. And it looks like Abraham will come back in along with Maya Johnson for an IMT Insurance substitution. One nothing here. 30 minutes, just about 30 minutes left to play in this one. 10 minutes into the second half. Had some action, but no goals. Waukee left one a little wide right in front of the net. Now here comes Pleasant Valley. Trying to work it up. And it's knocked out over there. And Waukee will get the throw. And setting it up, lobbing it up, and a little wide and high. Off the kick by Haley Horman. Good deep kick. Oh, nice handle it up ahead, but then out is Simpson. And then it'll go back to Waukee. Pleasant Valley having trouble now getting it out of there. in, headed out by Ellie Scranton. Trying to turn that around. They've got Cameron Woods up top with 2 defenders right around her, and that goes off of Neiman. Now Pleasant Valley. And now off of Waukee again. Throw up ahead. Looking for Simpson. That'll go out to Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley trying to mount something here. Neiman turns it around, drops it back. And that'll go out. Oh, just couldn't quite handle it there. Allie Simpson looking for Maya Johnson. Down the line. And a handball there is Scranton just couldn't get out of the way of that one. Over to Haley Orman. Izzy Damon sends it wide and just missed it. Whipped over there. Abraham will throw it in. Up ahead. Now outside looking for Abraham. Defender cuts that off. They'll drop it back. Still pressure. Good job by Woods. Woods keeps it alive. Sends it over. And offside call. Or no, a foul call. Flag's up over there. What is the call? And the AR's calling him over. I think he called a push over there. We'll see what it is. Are we going to have a penalty? Where was that played? I think it might be a PK. Still talking with the AR over there. It'll be outside the box, just outside the box, the penalty, so it'll be a free kick there. Big opportunity here for Pleasant Valley. Everybody's in tight. Lobs it up. Oh, just over the bar. Not a bad kick on that. My Ellie Scranton, who will go out now. Almost snuck that over. Pleasant Valley putting the pressure on. And all that due to Cameron Woods keeping that ball alive over there. She pressures it again. And it'll go out. For throw in. Or Pleasant Valley. Referee asked her to move back. Tried to move that ahead. They drop it back. Damon into the middle. Williams drops it back again. Outside, Abraham right in there, bumps her off the ball. Tried to chip it in there. Now outside, and they'll send it across. And Norman will drop it back. Easy Damon sends it over outside. Neiman knocked down, and the keeper comes out. Quack smothers it, but Damon and Neiman just about worked another goal out of that. And as Pleasant Valley tries to go back the other way, but Muse takes it. Cuts it inside. Into the middle, Neiman. Taken by Pleasant Valley. Simpson. And that'll go down to Quack, the keeper. Battled around, Valley gets possession. Williams into Neiman. Neiman can't hang on to it. Trouble is they're sending it up and there's nobody there. And they get one player back, Cameron Woods. They need some time to get some bodies up there. Abraham blocks that one, stays with it, but good turnaround. Push it forward, Waukee. Allie Williams. As Neiman coming down the middle, but knocked away by the defender over there, Morgan Rinker. And we're going to get subs again from both sides. IMT Insurance sponsoring your subs. Learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. Waukee throw. Down the touchline, trying to cut it back, and it's cleared out by Waukee. In there now is Kelly Biscoglia for Waukee. Trying to get it out of there. Outside. Muse sneaks it in. Neiman can't keep it in, and it goes out. For a goal kick. The Valley's been able to get in there, work a little bit of the passing, but unable to cash in for a second goal as we're getting closer to halfway through the second half. Headed up. Muse takes it. Now back over, lobbed up in there. Damon tried to go outside. Ooh, off the face. On the rebound there. They'll stop the clock. And Izzy Damon will come off. And they'll allow also Pleasant Valley to sub. Ellie Scranton will come in. And Pleasant Valley will take it. Jenna Aller. She lines it up, and Eddie Kirkhoff. So I think they're talking about what the restart is. And it'll be a kick for Pleasant Valley. Drives it through there, headed back. Nice job by Wolf. But Waukee quickly turns it around. And that'll go off of Waukee. Pleasant Valley throw. Pleasant Valley trying to work it into their own end, trying to get something going offensively. They haven't been over there very much. And now we're going to take a break here for a water break. Halfway through the second half, Pleasant Valley trailing Waukee here on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau and powered by Mid-American Energy.
Mid-American Energy and you, together partnering to change the energy landscape by pioneering money-saving, energy efficiency programs and building a new industry in Iowa, wind energy, all while keeping your rates low. So what's next? We'll keep delivering cost-effective energy efficiency programs while putting money back in your pocket. That's right. You decide how best to spend your savings. That's a partnership good for you, good for the environment, and good for Iowa. Another way we're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
This is more. More savings. More service. More focus on fresh, quality produce. Expert butchers who know more. And the most talked about meat in town. We are Fairway. We put everything into meat and grocery. And this is more.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Iowa Public Television is the home of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Championships. We bring you live, uninterrupted coverage of the state championships in volleyball, basketball, soccer, and softball. Plus, special features highlighting the Iowa girl. Catch it all on statewide Iowa Public Television, on air or at iptv.org.
They say Buena Vista University
out of
is in
the
the
water
middle of a
break.
bunch of fields.
Waukee leading 1-0 here. As just about halfway through the second half, Pleasant Valley needing a score to even it up. Waukee trying to hold them off. And it'll be a Waukee throw-in on the far side. Once we get back to action. And there's the whistle to start play. It's 2-1 Centennial over Abe Lincoln on the other field. Valley 1-0 over Dowling, and no score Linn-Mar Ankeny. And the other 3A quarterfinals going on right now. Pleasant Valley trying to turn it up ahead. Lobs it up a little deep. They're looking for Russman. Oh, nice footwork there to knock that down. And Muse cuts it back inside. Muse has it taken away, though, by Hutton. And there's going to be a push called on Pleasant Valley. So that'll go back the other way. Pleasant Valley trying to get the run going they needed, but foul called. Will go back the other way. Muse set to kick it. Booms it up high. Neiman up there. Neiman, can she get to it? Couldn't quite get around it. Now does. Neiman sends it off the crossbar. And a near miss by Jory Neiman. Their leading goal scorer. has not scored here today. The only goal, Brooklyn Woods, 4:56 to go in the first half. A booming deep shot that dropped in over the keeper from way out on the left side. Hughes trying to direct traffic. No, gets it in and gets it back. And knocked out of there by Pleasant Valley. Now up ahead. Oh, on the run, almost kept it alive there was Rasmussen, excuse me. Getting late in the day. Muse lobs it up over there, Boyle, but the keeper will get it. Wolf trying to run it down. Now back up. And they'll drop it to the keeper. Pressure on the keeper. She'll send it out. Levere. And they can't keep it alive, so Pleasant Valley will get it. And substitutions there will kind of stop the run. Brought to you by IMT Insurance. Learn how you can be worry-free with IMT at imtins.com. Coming back in. Maya Johnson there, one of them. Lobbed it up into the box and forces the corner. Good pressure there by Cameron Woods to force Waukee to boot it out of there. Corner kick brought to you by Kruger Seeds. For your corn and soybean needs, give your local Kruger Seeds dealer a call. Kruger Seeds, first class seeds, first name service here. Big corner for Pleasant Valley. Up high, headed out of there. Muse sends it up wide. Pleasant Valley trying to control it, get it back. Oh, nice drop over there. Oh, inside to Johnson. Scranton now trying to turn it back in. And she goes down. And knocked out. It'll stay with Waukee. Players walking a little slow out there. The heat taking a little bit of a toll. Though Pleasant Valley subbed quite a bit. More than Waukee has. Williams sends it into the middle. They'll send it over. I'm trying to turn it over there. Williams, Allie Williams. Up ahead to Neiman. Neiman. Big kick right to the keeper. Pleasant Valley looking to play the bounce, get it up there. And that will go out in substitution. Ellie Scranton will go out. Jenna Aller will come in. IMT Insurance substitution. Pleasant Valley up ahead trying to control that. Oh, nice hesitation there. Muse gets it up ahead. On the run, Izzy Damon. Stop and go. Then into the side of the net. Defender screened her enough she couldn't get a turn and look at it. And Eddie Kirchhoff back in for Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley out to Muse. Kirchhoff runs it down, sends it across field. Abraham was battling with Terhark. Oh, good takeaway on defense. Into the middle, knocked down. Oh, just can't sneak it through there. Pleasant Valley now back the other way. Directing traffic, snuck it through. Williams, shot! Oh, bounces down. No goal signal, came straight down. It's got to cross the line completely there, but hit the bottom of the crossbar, came straight down, and the keeper grabbed it quickly. And turn around, and there's a handball called on Abraham. Central College is recruiting leaders. Come learn and play at the place that regularly wins national team championships, national individual titles, conference titles, and conference all-sports titles. Visit central.edu to learn how you can be more than a spectator. So, there's the free kick. Lobbed up in there, headed away. Waukee had several players heading in. Up the sideline. Pleasant Valley battling. Muse takes it away. Back up. Leaves it off. Through there. Keeper comes out, knocks it away. And offside called. Somebody got offside in the mix there. Pleasant Valley. Ricochets off the Waukee player. And a couple of substitutions in here. Jory Neiman back in for Waukee after getting a little rest. And there's a PK over there that was good and tied it up on the other field. Over! Oh, can't get the foot on it. Opportunity over the top, and Ellie Scranton just could not get the shot straight on there. But Centennial and Council Bluffs Abe Lincoln are tied up off the PK. Foul called in the box, 23 minutes to go over there. And it's all tied up. The winner of that one will meet the winner of this one. Waukee hanging on right now with 10:44 to play. And they'll get a goal kick. Emily Levere will boot it out of there. And looking to move it up. Into the middle, Terhark will turn it. Deep boot, headed up. Neiman leaves it over to Williams, now knocked away. And that'll go out. And a goal scored by Centennial. They go up 3-2. So come right back and score. As Pleasant Valley turns it. Sends it outside. Tried to sneak it through there. Defender got to it. Pleasant Valley coming over. Rinker lobs it up into the middle, but headed out. Good job of defending back there by Waukee. Neiman drops it back. Hughes cuts it by the player. And back up on the run. In the middle, broke through. Goal! No flags. That's Lexi Ashmore with the goal. 8:48 to play. Good passing on the come back the other way, and Ashmore slots it in. Got it in behind the defense. And it's 2-0 here with 8:48 to play. Ashmore. Could that be her first goal of the season? It is. So a good time for her to get that. The senior. And now Waukee has a little cushion. So what a turn there, as Pleasant Valley had looked like a good chance up in front of the net. Now Waukee back the other way on it. Again, coming back. Dribbling through, shot high, and out of the park. But Scranton had a good look at the goal, but couldn't get it in. Open look there, and now back the other way. Waukee scores and goes up 2-0. Got a Wildwood going on the other field. Centennial and Abe Lincoln. It's 3-2. And on the far field, it's still 1-0 Valley. And there's a foul back the other way. Fans calling for a yellow there, but not going to happen. Doesn't look like. It's Lexi Ashmore called for the foul. And the Pleasant Valley fans not happy at all on that one. And now every little bump is they're going to want to foul. And they calls it the other way. And Kickoff. And coming up on 7 minutes to play, Waukee looking to hold on, get into the semis. And right now, Centennial leading 3-2 with about 19 minutes to play, and the other game that will decide the semifinal bracket here. Pleasant Valley, though, has some work to do. They need to get it out, get it up there and go. They're going to talk about missed opportunities in this one. And side-to-side play there. Fans calling for, of course, Pleasant Valley behind, calling for something here. Big boomer out of there. And, keeps it alive. Damon now turn. And up ahead, here comes Pleasant Valley. Wolf with it. Out wide. Into the middle. Get to it. Keep it alive. And off of Waukee. Nice play by Allie Simpson to get the corner. Corner brought to you by Kruger Seeds. Next time you're in need of corn or soybean seed, give your local Kruger Seed dealer a call. Kruger Seeds, first-class seed, first-name service, all the corner kicks today brought to you by Kruger Seed. Big corner here for Pleasant Valley. If they want to have any chance of evening this up, they got to make something happen right here. Ellie Scranton to kick it. Right footer swings in. And a dive attempt. Now back up. Still going. Abraham trying to run it down. She heads it, but it goes out. And it'll be a goal kick for Waukee. Under 5 minutes to play. Pleasant Valley wants to play with urgency as their season about over. Waukee just needs to run some clock off here with that 2-0 lead. Coming up, oh, good job by Waukee to turn that around, keep it alive. Keeper comes out, Kwok, sends it up the sideline. Oh, Muse shows some good speed there to close on that. It'll go out. Back to Pleasant Valley. Scranton gets it in. Lobbed it up. Nice pass up ahead, just over the head of Woods. And Levere comes up. And she says, everybody move up. She'll take her time to boot it out of there. Now does, under 4 minutes to play. As the train comes through quietly this time. Muse pops it over, or excuse me, that's not Muse, that is, that's Sophia Muse. I was going to say Ella, but it's Sophia Muse in there, the sophomore. And Waukee taking their time. Now there's Ella Muse, so both of them in there. She'll throw it down to the corner. They'll just kind of mess around with it. Sophia, there we go, waiting some time, and that'll stay with Waukee. Just take it to that corner and burn the time off of the clock as we go under 3 minutes here. Oh, that's as quiet as I've seen a train come through here. And there's the whistle. They'll go back to Pleasant Valley. That'll go with Pleasant Valley. Two and a half to play. And they'll send it back over to the other corner. Miranda Boyle just booms it over there. And Waukee will take their time throwing this in. Stay with Waukee. 2 minutes to play. Warriors on the verge of moving on to the semifinals. Centennial leading 3-2 over there in the other game. That would be the matchup here with just 17 and a half to play in that one. Valley still leading on the other field 1-0 and no score in the other game as they're getting ready to start the second half in the 3A semifinals here. On the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by Farm Bureau, powered by Mid-American Energy today here from the County Complex. Another substitution. And they stop the clock. Why, I don't know, but Abraham goes off to applause. And there's the throw in. That'll go to Pleasant Valley. All Waukee's got to do now is control it and burn the clock off here in the final minute. up ahead. Sounds like a goal scored on the other field over there. We'll update you on that as soon as we can. As the final seconds ticking away here on Pleasant Valley season, Waukee ready to move on to the semifinals. Shot! Oh! Nice save. That one just about snuck under her hand at the buzzer. What a save by LeVere. Preserves the shutout by inches there as the shot nearly snuck underneath. And the final here, Pleasant Valley loses to Waukee. Waukee advances 2-0. The whole Pleasant Valley thing has messed me up. Usually I'm used to Waukee and Valley play. Well, Pleasant Valley will finish up a fine season, though. At 12-6, you get to the state tournament, it's always good. Waukee will advance to 16-3. And they'll play the winner of the Centennial Abe Lincoln game coming up tomorrow at 4 o'clock right here on Field 6, or Field 9, excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to have you direct your attention to the field.
And let's wait for the presentation here.
In addition to receiving plaques, every player will receive a commemorative soccer ball provided by the Iowa Farm Bureau, title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. Presenting awards tonight, representing the IGHSAU Board of Directors is Deanne Kramer, along with IGHSAU Executive Director Gene Berger. Congratulations to head coach Ed Knupp and the Pleasant Valley Spartans on an outstanding 2019 soccer season.
All right, let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll come back. We'll wrap up this one. Waukee 2, Pleasant Valley nothing. Back after this on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by Farm Bureau, powered by Mid-American Energy.
We might not always know what the day will bring, but some things are certain. The sun will rise and your lights will go on. That's because at Mid-American Energy, we're obsessively, relentlessly committed to providing you energy when and where you need it, to connecting with you and keeping our communities safe and strong. Because the most important thing we put our energy into is you. We're obsessively, relentlessly at your service.
I wanted a big university experience.
Without the big university price.
That's why I chose Iowa Central.
What makes Iowa Central so different than other community colleges is its size.
Big campus, lots of programs, athletics, and performing arts.
I live right here on campus.
And the teachers know me by name.
I'll be career ready in 2 years.
And all my credits transfer to a university.
It's a big time experience.
Without the big time price.
Come see it for yourself.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am smart.
I am kind.
Kind.
I am kind.
I am strong.
Strong.
Strong. I am important.
I am important.
I am important.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl. I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
I am the Iowa girl.
Hey, high school sports fans. Are you following the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union online? Stay up to date with the latest information and scores from across the state as we share highlights and achievements from our student athletes. You can follow all the action on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Just search at IGHSAU.
And at County Stadium, the final here in this Class 3A quarterfinal, Waukee downs Pleasant Valley 2-0. Dar Danielson with you on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network. Brooklyn Woods boomed one in with just under 5 minutes to play in the first half. for the only scoring in the first half to give Waukee the 1-0 lead. Then Lexi Ashmore added the insurance goal with 8:48 to play, and Waukee goes on to win over Pleasant Valley. The number 1 seed Waukee Warriors advance to tomorrow's semifinal at 4 o'clock, and Pleasant Valley ends their season at 12-6. Centennial leading Council Bluffs 3-2. We got a tie matchup. West Des Moines Valley, West Des Moines Dowling over on the other field, 1-1. And Ankeny has gone ahead 1-0 over Linmar in the other 3A semifinal. So join us here again tomorrow for the semifinal action here on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau and powered by Mid-American Energy. For Ruben and Reese, I'm Dar. That wraps it up here on the Iowa Girls Union Digital Network.